Hail, hail. Hello, Celtic supporter. This just broke and I'm bringing it straight to you, hot off the press. A bombshell that's got the hoops faithful buzzing. But before I dive into all the details, hit that like button to stay up to date with everything happening with the boys. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. Behind the gates of Anfield, something is stirring. A transfer deal that might at first glance seem like just another move among Europe's giants. But for Celtic Park, it could shake the very foundations. Jeremy Frimpong, the fearless young lad who once lit up the Parkhead pitch with his pace, flair and heart, is reportedly on Liverpool's radar. And for Celtic, this could mean more than fond memories. It could mean a £6.7 million windfall. Arriving at just the right time. Yes, it's still behind the scenes at the negotiation table. But it's real. Sources close to the PA agency have confirmed that Liverpool have begun preliminary talks with Bayer Leverkusen over the Dutch right-back. And the interest is serious. And hidden in the fine print of this potential deal is a gift Celtic wrapped up back in 2021, a sell-on clause that could now pay off handsomely. Frimpong, now a key figure in both defense and attack for Bundesliga leaders, Leverkusen is valued at around $34 million. Should a transfer happen at that price, and all signs point that way, with Manchester City, United and Chelsea all reportedly keeping tabs, Leverkusen would make around $22.2 million in profit. And from that profit, Celtic are entitled to a healthy share, $6.7 million. Now picture this, that money landing in Celtic's coffers just as summer begins. It would be like an unexpected signing, a blessing amidst the chaos of the transfer window. With that kind of cash, the club could dream bigger, shore up weak areas, fend off bids for key talents, or simply breathe easier in an increasingly competitive financial landscape. And all thanks to a youngster who once wore the green and white with pride. We can't forget those days when Frimpong tore down the right flank at Celtic Park. His grin, his determination, that blistering pace that left opponents standing. He wasn't just a player, he was a symbol of hope and fresh energy. And now, even from afar, he could once again play a vital role in the future of the club that gave him his first big chance. Fernando Caro, Leverkusen's CEO, has already hinted that one key player is expected to be sold this summer. It's part of the club's model. Sell one star per window to balance the books and stay competitive. And with the season Frimpong is having, assists, goals, commanding performances, it's hard to imagine anyone else on the chopping block. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has also weighed in, and when he speaks, the football world listens. Frimpong is firmly on the radar of the elite. The backstage movement is intense and Celtic are watching closely, hoping the gears of European football turn in their favour. The Celtic faithful, always quick to spot a talent, knew Frimpong was going places. But few imagined he could still be so important, even after leaving. Now, green and white hearts beat stronger, not just for the money, but for the pride. Every time a former Celt shines on a big stage, the club's name glows with them. Let this potential transfer be a reminder. Celtic develops, reveals, inspires. When the world turns its gaze to our former players, it's also a nod to the legacy, passion and commitment we've built together. Frimpong might be wearing red soon, but his soul will always carry a shade of green. And if he does join Liverpool, he'll be taking a bit of paradise with him, along with $6.7 million reasons for Celtic to keep believing in its roots.